right, guys, Moana. Let me read you the plot. This movie came out a while back. I just now watched it. I've never seen it until now, so I figured. Well, the reason we were reviewing it is because when we went out and did that Christmas special, one of the options on the wheel is movie recommendation, and a little girl spun the wheel and got movie, and she said Moana.
So you get to So we do movie reviews and stuff. That's our channel,
Okay.
mostly movie reviews. So you guys get to recommend us a movie for us to review in the future.
What movie would you like them to rewatch and then make a review of?
Candyman.
No, big movie or little? That's a little movie. What big movie?
Any movie.
Moana is a big movie.
Moana's a big
okay,
movie.
Moana. That's a good one. That's a
Moana
good movie.
1 or Moana 2?
Moana 1.
I still think she was a plant. I don't believe
Right.
it's real.
No, but that's why we're reviewing it, and so we watched it and
Did it blow your socks off?
Just had a stroke, no big deal.
It was really good, but let me read the synopsis, all right?
Really good is crazy.
I swear, it was really good.
Oh,
in
boy.
ancient Polynesia, when the terrible curse incurred by the demigod Maui reaches Moana's island, she answers the ocean's call to seek out Maui to set things right. So, yeah. What'd you guys think about this movie?
Number one, I love Pua and Hey Hey.
Hey Hey's
The
awesome.
pig and the rooster.
Yeah, they're great. I really love that rooster. That rooster. If anything would have happened to that rooster, I would have been devastated.
Written Walt Disney himself.
That would have been wild if something happened to that rooster in Moana.
I would have emailed. I would have sent a letter. But yeah, you're right. They're great characters. Very lovable.
It is funny that The Rock pretty much just voices like a pro wrestling Islander character, like tattoos, top heavy. He's like an Uso brother.
Like a cartoon version of his real self.
Yes, pretty much.
Yeah, and he's playing the live action Maui in the movie. You know that? There's set pictures.
I mean, I'm not surprised. Who else were they going to get?
And the Moana too.
Yeah, and get this. In the Moana live action movie, he's actually wearing some sort of crazy like suit that makes him even bigger, which is crazy because he's already enormous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that weird?
I mean, to look like Maui in real life would be, you'd have to look freakish.
Oh yeah, no one's built like that. That's a freak. That's, but yeah, beautiful movie, isn't it? Just the animation's incredible.
Of course.
Yeah, Disney
It's,
knocks it out of the park again.
Disney is a
Beautiful
Pixar?
and incredible is...
It's not Pixar.
No.
No,
I hate it.
I hate it.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah, I mean the setting is cool. It's
Have you seen Lilo and Stitch?
No.
Also a banger.
Better.
It's based in Polynesia, and it's like islands in the ocean and tropical settings. And
I did.
My cup of tea.
I feel like Ben will like it more because of all the water and the pirate stuff.
the little pirate guys are cool. Yeah, with the coconuts. Yeah,
100%.
I did love a lot of the characters. Another favorite character of mine, Tomatua. Or what is it?
Is that one of
Tamatua?
the creatures?
Tamatonga?
Tamatoa is the crab, the giant
the
crab.
crab.
I love that guy. He's got like an obsession with shiny things, and
Oh yeah, that guy rules.
he's great.
We got some catchy songs in there.
Yeah.
Rock's voice is amazing.
I said, yeah.
Some catchy songs.
The songs singing aren't overly annoying. That's a plus.
Yeah.
Yep, some good ones.
I bought my niece a toy version of the magic fish hook. She loves it.
Oh, did she?
It lights up. It makes noises.
Wait, how big is it?
Well, I mean, in her hands, it looks like massive, but in our
That was a creepy...
I'm gonna cut that. I'm gonna trim that clip. In her hands, it looks massive.
I mean, it does. She's a
playing.
6-year-old child.
Yeah, I know.
But in our hands, it would look like probably a wiffle ball bat. Like one of the little Nerf ones.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice.
It's
Okay.
not. So it's like
That's pretty cool.
that big, maybe.
Yeah.
But when she's swinging it at her sister with deathly force, it's pretty crazy.
That's pretty cool. That's a cool little toy.
I mean, it's good. But this is a rare Disney movie where there's like not a princess trying to get a love interest or something. It's just trying to fulfill her family's honor or whatever.
Yeah, and save her island, basically. Yeah. It's about family, community, that old Disney theme and message.
They pretty much took Lilo and Stitch and just, made it not about an alien.
I've never seen Lilo and Stitch. I can't comment
I mean,
on
It's
that.
different.
The little girls look like twin sisters.
Yes, they do.
But I did.
said I like it as much as I like any other good Disney cartoon, but not like the best or my favorites. Like Lilo and Stitch, great. Emperor's New Groove,
Oh,
great.
So good.
It's great.
But
Ratatouille,
Ratatouille's great.
forget
Very
about
good.
it.
hey,
Or like the classics, like Lion King or Aladdin. It doesn't compete with them, but it's good.
you got to take into account what age you were watching this
Yeah.
stuff at.
This would be in the
Oh,
style.
I still watch some of them.
Well, yeah.
No, I'm just saying when you first watch it.
Oh, I know.
Because I'm going to be honest, I enjoyed this movie a lot, but it's not like mind blowing to me because I'm a 35-year-old man. It's not going to like
Yeah.
resonate. It's not going to change my world. You know what I mean?
I mean, it could.
But
I think you
And
said
then-
Wild Robot changed the world like last week.
No, it
That's besides the
I think
point.
those are your exact words. You walked in my house and you said that movie changed my world before you even sat down.
I did cry. I'm not afraid to admit it. I cried.
I haven't seen it yet, but I hear good things.
I did cry actually. Well, maybe
I have
twice.
I have it. I have a physical copy coming. We can watch it if you want.
I
Do
would like
you?
to.
Let's watch it.
It's going
It's
to be
so
streaming
good.
very soon.
I
It's so good.
Amazon had like a deal, like 3 4K movies for $30, so I picked
Nice.
the most expensive ones, and that was one of them.
But what do you think the most? I guess the best thing about this movie. What do you think? The characters?
Yes.
Because I think so. Yeah, all the characters are very likable. Very Maui's super charismatic, like Rock, the Rock. You know.
Yeah, there's nobody annoying or like that you hate, which in some Disney movies there are.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, in this one, they're all just very well written.
Even though he could come off as like a
Oh, he does.
prick a-hole,
He
but
does
he's
a little
not.
bit.
He's still like so likable.
yeah, like it's.
if he wouldn't have come back, I would have said I hate Maui. But he
I
came
hate
Maui.
But yeah, I feel like
Like a 7-year-old's reaction.
it's almost like him. Like the negative part of him is because he's dumb, not because he's a dickhead.
Right.
That is a good point. Yeah.
Like he's not mean on purpose. He's just a dumb, selfish guy.
But when he like opens up and is like vulnerable, then you're like, I like Maui. You know what I mean? Like don't.
I didn't know
give me
where
that
you were
face.
going. I didn't know where you were going. With that.
No, but no.
Thought you were gonna say you might feel gay towards the Rock
that too,
because
but-
of Maui.
But when he's going over his backstory about how his human parents abandoned him and they threw him in the ocean, right? That's when you feel for Maui.
I just thought that's what you do.
Yeah, right. And then the what is it? The ocean gods or whatever raised him or made him a demigod, but he was like all sad and stuff. So good stuff.
Good stuff.
Pause.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, my nieces do love it.
yeah.
It's up there with Frozen.
I mean, I think
And
that's
trolls for them.
the audience for Moana is little girls.
Oh,
But-
my little nieces will dress up and then not respond to their real name and say,
But-
I'm Moana.
Well,
Here's the thing. I don't think it leaned too heavy into the kiddie stuff. It kind of appealed to adults.
Oh,
too,
yeah.
You know,
Because you got the Rock singing. in
there
it,
was
so-
a good balance in there, and I thought that worked for it, and that's why it is so good.
Are you psyched for the sequel now?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm not even playing with you. I really enjoyed it.
Hank brings it up daily.
Does he?
Yeah.
The first one or the
or he
sequel?
wants to see it.
He's seen the first one, wants to see the second one. Yeah.
Let's
Man.
go. I'll go.
I'll go.
Let's do it.
Let's all go.
Is it out yet?
It is.
Oh, yeah. It came out Christmas.
There's really not a thing I didn't like about this movie, If I lowered the score for any reason, it's because it is a little bit predictable.
I'm not going to lie. In Lilo and Stitch, though, the older sister, she could get it.
Easy.
She could get it.
Easy.
I gotta watch it then.
She's an
No, I'm
adult.
kidding.
She's an adult.
No, but yeah, it is a little bit predictable, isn't it? You can kind of see where it's going.
I
and-
mean,
There's a pretty good formula for
that's
those
pretty
movies.
crazy to me. Like when people, especially adults, are like, an animated movie comes out and they're like 10 out of 10. It blew my mind, and then I'll see it and I go, have you ever watched any animated movie before? Because
Yeah.
like when Puss in Boots came out 2 years ago,
yeah,
literally people were like, oh my god, it's the best animated movie ever, 10 out of 10. And I
They're
went
doing it-
and I saw
No
it.
one said that. No way.
Literally multiple people.
The Last Wish, that new one. Yeah, they're supposed to be
and I
really
was-
good.
like,
It's really good. Isn't
But
it?
I saw
didn't see it, but
I haven't seen that, but I went and saw Puss in Boots because I see so much stuff.
I like how. Yeah, I didn't see it. But great guy, never met him.
No, I watched Puss in Boots. I went and saw it in theaters.
The Last Wish.
No, Puss in Boots.
That's the one. That's what's called, right? The Last Wish.
Oh, is it? I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, I think that's something different, isn't it? Isn't that with the
There's-
star that like?
There's 2 or 3 of them. The newest one's
There's
called the
3
Last.
Puss in Boots.
There's 2, at least 2. Yeah.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I just whatever. But people were literally like stroking down to that movie. Like,
That's what they were doing.
And then people were like, "Oh my god, it's like about family." And I go, "Have you ever watched any Disney movie? Like that's the plot of 90% of them is like,
Oh yeah.
somebody is like gets outcast or upset, and then they're mean to their friends, and then they realize, oh my god, my friends are so great, and then they're happy ever after. It's the same plot.
Or they're not supposed to go out into the
Right,
world,
right.
and they want to go out into the. And but there were some great animated movies this year, and I'm going to be honest, 2 of them are in my top 5 of 2024. So very good animated
Wild
movies.
Robot, I know. Oh, Flow. You watch Flow?
100%.
Because last time we talked, I don't think you had seen it.
Oh, it's very good. But that's a
But yeah, but
Story
also
for it.
that's another movie. I haven't seen it yet. I will see it.
yeah.
But people are like, oh my god, like the cinematography is out of this world. And I'm like, no animated movie. I don't think it could change my mind, but I don't think I want to watch any animated movie and go, oh my god, it is so beautiful that it changed my mind about animated film. Like I just don't think that's
Moana was amazing looking, and that's a 9-year-old movie. You know what I mean? That's crazy to think it's 9 years old. And
I mean, but that's
the tech-
because it was computer drawings. It's not like they had to up. It's not like film equipment. When you see a movie 20 years old, like obviously it looks different and worse because the technology wasn't there. But that's an animated movie would have to be over 25, 30 years old before you get to where technology was shit compared to now. Like they were still making it on fancy laptops in a Disney studio.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying 9 years. Technology advances so fast these days that you'd expect,
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like an actual movie versus an animated movie. Animation does not change that fast.
No,
Or
it
that
doesn't.
much.
No, it doesn't.
Like, I mean, you
because
could- look-
Shrek was in 2000 what?
You throw
2001
on,
or something.
Like, you
That
throw on
looked great.
Moana and you go, yeah, that's a Disney movie.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying the animation looked awesome.
I'm
It
just
was
saying about
really
like
good.
flow because people are like, oh my god, it'll change your mind, and I'm like, I'm sure it is pretty, but there's no way I'm gonna go, oh my god.
Flow is beautiful. I will say that.
You know what? It reminds me of that game that came out that people like were super hyped about, and then I didn't really hear anything about, where you played as that lone kitten, like the stray cat.
Stray.
Yeah.
No, don't compare it to that garbage.
I mean, I've never played it and I've never seen Flow, so I'm not comparing it. I just said that's what comes to mind when it's a movie about a one stray kitten.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to add on this movie? Yeah. Anything else you guys want to add?
So
Yeah. That
it was exactly what I thought it was going to be, and it was good.
Yeah. It's very good. You guys want to get to ratings?
Sure.
I gave it an 8.
Wow.
Give it a 7.
Yeah, I said 6.5, 7. I can go 7. I'm good with that.
Okay. Watch it ASAP. Watch it whenever, or skip it.
Probably whenever.
Watch it whenever. I feel like if you're the demographic, you've seen it.
Yeah.
It's
If
like-
you're a kid, you've seen Moana. It's a 9-year-old movie.
And
It's-
if you like Disney stuff, you've seen it.
Yep.
Because Disney adults are on it. They're not missing a movie for 9 years.
I hope that little girl that told us to watches this review and she enjoys this review. She's only like 3 probably, but
She's definitely older than 3.
You think so?
Definitely. I think
Yeah.
she was like 8 or 9, but
what are you talking about? No, the one that the guy was holding.
I wasn't there, and I've never seen footage. That's why I
Holding
said
a
I
kid?
don't believe it's real.
You don't remember that guy holding
Not at
the
all.
kid, that girl that could barely even speak? She was like 3 or 4.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, I thought. Well,
No,
first
the
of all,
Asian girl recommended
that
it.
was
3 and 4 year olds can definitely speak.
Yeah.
No, she could barely speak. I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I thought it was the main girl that.
No.
The main girl.
The main girl's crazy. That
In that group, there was obviously a girl who took charge.
There was a hierarchy.
Yeah. No, that kid was
and was center frame the whole time. Come on.
he recommended Emoji Movie, but we'll get to that. But
We won't get to that.
Yeah, I'll get to that. All right, guys, that's our review. Come on. That's our review for Moana. Thanks for watching, and we out. And
Maybe Moana 2 will make us like it even more.
I think so. Sharkhead.
I honestly do think Moana 2 will look better.
I mean, it should.
Yeah, it's 9 years advanced technology. It's like saying, like, I think Oppenheimer will look better than Citizen Kane. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I do
that's
think that
not the
water's
same
wet
at
over
all, but
Okay, I might have exaggerated a bit.
comparing a movie from the 1920s, a physical
Okay,
movie.
I might have exaggerated a bit with that one.
But also, Citizen Kane, way overhyped.
Yeah, a Citizen Kane is overhyped in our Moana review. That's what the kids
Honestly,
want.
I probably enjoyed Moana more than Citizen Kane.
That's it, guys. We're getting into Citizen Kane. We'll see you. We out of here. Later.